So I guess with that, we'll start getting into our map selection. Syndicate is the home team, so we will be starting off with their first map ban.
We ban Slay.
Slay is off the table.
We're gonna ban Watermill.
Watermill is also gone.
We pick Courtyard.
Courtyard being picked.
That was Beeper.
Thanks, Beaver. Nightmare, what's your map pick?
We're gonna pick Villa.
Villa picked from Nightmare. Back to Syndicate for their ban.
So it's a spaceship, gold mine, and what?
Classic.
Classic.
We ban Classic.
Classic gone. Over to Nightmare.
We're gonna. We'll ban Goldmine.
Goldmine gone, which leaves us with a spaceship decider. All right. DM us a player to invite on the side of Syndicate. We'll just invite someone of the four for Nightmare. Good luck to both teams.
Good luck. Good luck.
All right, we'll head back
to casters.
Over to casters.
Yippee. This could be an interesting game.
We see Villa for like the 10th time in a row. W.
Let's go. I also see a Beely call up for Syndicate.
This is true. Oh, Demers is the one. Oh, you already got it. Cool. All right. Well, we will start. Looks like players are in and getting a ready check underway. We have Alna Poik between me and Boxed here. I guess it's a third commentator of sorts.
Yippee.
Why are there 12 people in this lobby? I don't know.
Couldn't tell you.
Getting into map 1 Courtyard. Ooh.
Very curious to see like if any fill strats are used on this map. Because so far what we've seen from A-League teams is just going for kills the entire time.
Yeah, nobody. It's kind of like one of those maps where it's just very easy to get to mid, very hard to capitalize on those moments. So we will see which team will lose out on their playoffs contention with this map, or with this match. Watch inside of Syndicate. Bondi is taking an early hit, taking two hits on 4, gets a heal.
Nightmare shot already.
Poison down. Interesting invis. This is gonna lead to Beeper getting low health. Gets maybe a heal.
Really John Dice goes for an invis push.
Isn't a 1v3 though. Not advisable. Might go down.
Somehow Andy finally dies to Trash Panda. Osline also goes in.
And these Nightmare players are just stuck in their spawn. Oh, good 2k from optional labor. This is doable. Beeper on 4.5. Oh, but this player's on 2 hearts. Not an easy task for either player, really.
Both are low.
Oh, and they're lagging like crazy. Beaver gets a hit. Beaver might go down here. Optional labor with a crazy 1v3. And gets the game. Or gets the first round of the game.
Actually running like an Enderman.
Like an Enderman in the rain. Optional labor. Teleports around the map. Gets all 3 kills. And collects a nice win for Nightmare. Demer's saying he's taking out the Wi-Fi antennas. Might be the move.
The only way to counter lag is with more lag.
It's like fighting fire. So here we go into round two.
Let's
Watch
see
this.
if any pre-fires actually land this time.
Unhit
Functional
Nightmare.
Labor's still lagging. T5 shot. Deeper shot.
T5 and Trash Panda both poisoned. T5 on
T5 's
2
low.
hearts.
T5's
This
our
is not
healer.
looking good for Nightmare.
Having to use both of his heals already. Red Panda's still low and they have no heals left. Oh,
John Dice gets
comes in
one.
and gets a kill. Osan gets a kill. It's
Let's see.
just
1v3 for Saru.
1v3. And Beeper doesn't let them lose the 1v3 this time. Brings it 1-1.
That's a good statement round from the Syndicate. Not letting the game slip out of their hands.
Letting it trying to tell you that the first round was just a fluke.
Now
Have to see how
1-1.
Nightmare responds.
Let me turn you up a little bit. You're a little quiet, I think. There you go.
Oh man. Let's see how optional labor lags today.
Here we go. Round 3. Both teams looking to pull themselves ahead in this one.
No one gets pre-fired on Nightmare. Or
Look at using these
dealing
orbs.
half a heart. And Saru shot. Beeper gets the pot.
Oh, and Beaver's getting invised on.
And
Might
Beeper
not
getting
see it.
jumped by Saru. Saru trying to flank around again. And Oslane going in.
The 2v3 for Nightmare.
Oslane going in.
2v2. Leveled out. Good pot from Saru. And now it's a 1v2 for Demers.
Demers low.
Gets a
Is
self-heal.
the healer though.
Oh, but gets hit and
Oh, and
good
Saru
kill from
the
Saru on
invis.
1 heart. What a clutch from Saru.
A good response from Nightmare.
Nightmare doing very well in this map. And must be said, this is Syndicate's map pick, so Syndicate definitely hanging in there.
Beeper is asking for more mischief in the form of a draw.
I will add a little bit more mischief. I actually have a little bit of caster bias in this one. I want this game to be over as quick as possible because my dinner is sitting on my desk getting cold. And
Same.
I cannot eat, so until the game finishes. Praying
I
for
also
a
might
quick
have a little
round.
bit of caster bias. Perhaps.
So here we go into round 4. Nightmare with the lead. We'll see how Syndicate responds. Here's what's going
No
out.
one
Nothing
Syndicate
hits.
pre-fired. T5 shot. T5 shot twice. He's their healer. You cannot let that happen.
And Saru might be looking for this push. Gets the pot. Gets shot for
Poisoned.
it though. Oh, and here's a push
by
from John
Beeper.
Dice. Or Beeper, sorry.
Beeper trying to just rush in.
Get Trash
Demers
Panda.
drops Trash Panda.
One-
Demers shot by optional labor. That's their healer.
Saru on
Optional
this
labor
little
shot by
flank.
Oslane.
These Nightmare players are spread out and allows Syndicate to
And
kind of take
low.
the 1v4. But
Optional
now it's a
labor.
2v2.
Optional
This
labor
is-
gets a kill.
This
It's
is doable
just
for
Saru in a
Saru.
1v2, but he's low.
I'm surprised Syndicate doesn't fill here. And yeah, Beeper starts filling, but it might be too late.
Beeper's go for the fill. However, Beeper's on much more health than Saru is.
And we'll
And
win
Beeper
that one.
just wins it.
No Saru heroics. As Beeper doesn't complete the fill, but Syndicate still
I
take.
think that's called bird. That fill pattern. If I'm correct, I might be wrong though.
Sure. I didn't know there were named fill patterns. So learn something new every day in the IBL. It's an educational show, really.
Mm-hmm. Gonna get into round 5 here shortly. It's been a very back and forth game.
Into round 5 we go. We will watch the side of Nightmare as we have seen them go into the lead twice, get leveled twice. Here we go. Poison Orb going out.
Landing on Syndicate.
Gets Trash Panda to
Panda
7.5. T5 shot, optional labor shot. Maybe a good time for a group heal from
T5 shot
T5.
twice. Has to use a heal that does not include optional labor. T5 separated from his team. They're just gonna push Trash Panda now.
Yeah, and this fight in the Nightmare
Saru
spawn getting
going into a
pushed.
corner. Pushing stairs with Invis.
Saru, Invis is out, but is separated from his teammate.
Optional labor is still full on.
Beeper down to 2.5. Good pick from
labor.
optional labor. They make it a 2v3, but gets hit on the way out. This is decent health for
regenerate
Nightmare.
all
It
of his
is doable.
Down to 10 seconds. They're gonna
Here
have
we
to
go.
do
Here's the
something.
fill. And optional labor goes down. Saru goes down. And that's Demers with 2.
They're up 3-2 on their map pick.
Syndicate, for the first time on their map pick, they have the lead. Will be wanting to put this one away as soon as possible. Spare themselves some blushes, because going to a round 7 on their map pick against a team without a win so far this season is not how you want to start keeping your playoff chances alive.
Yeah, I can definitely tell that Nightmare is definitely playing a lot more aggressively than in other games, because they need to play good, or else they're just immediately knocked out of the playoffs.
So here we go. Nightmare needing to continue winning, or else they will go down on this map. This Syndicate, round 6 coming out. Free shot goes on to T5.
No pre-shots landing on Syndicate.
There's Panda poison orbed once again. T5 uses a heal. Trash Panda getting jumped.
Not Demers. John Dice going in.
And this is a slaughter for the
It's a-
Syndicate.
Really is.
Demers
John
again
Dice
with
had
2.
a crazy. John Dice had a crazy invis push there.
Yeah, good invises and good early pushes from the side of the Syndicate as they get their first map win in the series, 4-2. It was a nervy one to start with, but it ended, I would say, pretty calmly for the Syndicate. So it looks like no subs for either team. And yeah, we will just be getting right into our map 2, which is
Villa.
Villa. I knew that.
Fire emoji. Probably gonna be a lot more fill strats on this map than the last one.
Yeah, this map very much so about mid pressure, mid control. We'll see how both teams end up doing that in this round 1, starting now.
No
Good
clear
shots.
shots landing on Syndicate.
Yeah, none seem to land on either team. Saru going for the pot. Early fight on this hallway side.
Yeah.
Nightmare
The
dedicating
entirety
almost...
of Nightmares in their spawn.
Yeah.
Except for Saru. Saru and
Oh, good
Nightmare
glow
finally
on
get
the
out there.
invis player. Allows them to see it. Saru getting a backstab. Oh, but gets stuck in a web.
Oh. And he places. Oh, that gets cannoned into the stairwell.
Oh my
And
gosh,
kills
Beeper tossed into that TNT. Makes it a 3v4. Saru getting flanked. Doesn't seem like he knows or cares. Demers gets
stumping
one.
Saru.
That's a 1v3
It's
for
1v3 for Oslane.
Oslane. Might get T5 and does,
gets the
but
one
goes
kill.
down. And
That's the first round to Nightmare.
Crash Panda with 2. Nightmare once again getting the opening round.
That was one of the funniest TNTs I've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't remember who it was, but just one of the Nightmare players knocking Beeper into Saru's TNT on the bottom of the stairs.
He didn't even place it at the bottom of the stairs. That's the funny part.
Yeah, got cannoned into the bottom of the stairs.
By Beeper's own TNT.
Oh, interesting. I did not even realize that was Beeper's TNT that knocked it down there. That sure is something. Spending 777 on this dude was so worth it. Wow. Beeper getting thrown under the bus by Demers. Beeper's waiting for the audience, for the laugh track and the audience to clap.
Let's get some claps in Twitch chat, guys.
Anyway, round 2 coming up. Nightmare doing well on round 1. Let's see if they can keep it up. Managing
No
to avoid the
going out at
pre-bows.
all.
Crash Panda gets hit though.
Saru gets their pot.
And
Beeper
Saru about to
going
get pushed by
immediately
Beeper.
down. Beeper just going in.
Oh, and good pick by Oslane. Oslane gets 2.
Oslane gets 2 already.
Might go down to these 2 players, but
So
Syndicate should fill.
Oslane almost gets the 1v4.
And they will elect to go for the kill.
Beeper just wants to go in for that. T5 running for his life right now. Not getting sacrificed to Urgent today. And Demers gets the kill.
will steal. Well, there's no ace to steal because Slane is dead, but
Slane
Demers
already
gets the
dead.
last.
Crazy Oslane rush into the 1v4 there.
Yeah, Oslane just
Somehow
managing to
dropping
stay
3 of them.
alive. Beeper drew a lot of attention to the stairs side, pushing onto Saru, and then teammates tried to help, and it just looked like that hallway side collapsed for the side of Nightmare once they all turned their attention to Beeper.
Yeah, the rest of the Syndicate seemed to just push in. Well, I think Oslane might have been pushing Lava side.
Ah, learn something new every day.
I don't entirely know though. I was not watching Lava side until it was just T5 left.
Beeper pulling out the dictionary, talking about the skullduggery and the rabble-rousing happening in this game. We'll see more of it in round
Those
3.
are some fire words. No pre-shots landing on Nightmare. John Dice shot. Just
Rotating
holding a
this-
very defensive position on both sides now.
Yeah, they're just kind of in their spawn. If I'm Syndicate, I'm putting pressure on mid. Drew invising out.
Invis fight.
Oh,
between
good
two
pot.
Invis players.
And here comes the
They're all
mid
just stuck in
pressure.
their spawn. Everyone's just gonna fill here. Sure tries to stop it. However,
And that's what
just
happens
a
when you force them
2v4.
out of their safe spots.
T5
gets one.
kills Demers.
Beeper might have liked to fill this last
It's
block.
just-
Just waiting
It's
for
just
it.
Optional A-Bird and another 1v3. No sign doesn't let him do it again. Beeper. throwing a pot on
Beeper.
himself.
Yeah, self-potting to give T5 to kill. T5 will say thank you very much.
reverse stat padding.
So Syndicate up 2-1, I believe.
Yes. I do believe this is the second time Syndicate and Nightmare have matched up against each other.
Hmm. I do not remember the first.
I think the first one is when they had Fawn sub up.
Hmm. I will say that does not help me remember, but it's good to know that he did that. Anyway, round 4.
Map 1 score, ooh, I'll check. Map 1
Here.
score was 4-2 in favor of Syndicate.
Yes.
T5 shot once.
Oh, and here comes a push from John
Dice
Dice.
shot.
Gets shot and seen on
His
6.
Invis rush won't work.
But they're
anymore.
going to
This isn't
fill. Syndicate
arrow.
might just fill here.
They're not countering the fill. They can just go for it.
Saru getting good hits.
Shrew going in. And killed by Demers.
1v3, not going to happen. Team Ace for the Syndicate as they put themselves 1 round away from winning map 2.
And a whole game in one with a lot of banter happening in chat right now.
Yeah, I try not to look too much into it.
All that I know is don't trust a single word John Dice says, ever. It's just a good old rule of thumb.
I've got Zara and Landon on my team. I know to never look at chat.
It's gotta lead to some funny moments.
It does lead to funny moments. But here we go. Round 5. Syndicate can put it away, keep themselves alive for playoffs, and allow me to eat my dinner as we get into it. 2 shots going out. Doesn't seem like any hit, but it looks like a Syndicate player's lagging. They want a timeout?
No,
Oh, they're going to
I think it's 'cause he's
AFK
counting down in
challenge.
chat.
Okay.
He's giving him a 10-second advantage.
And
And Nightmare's just gonna go for the fill because I don't know. All of Syndicate just rushing in. Demer's blowing up by that TNT. All of a sudden, Beeper dropped one.
now it's a
Oslane with
1v3. Players on low
Or
health.
off.
Oslane invising
It's
onto optional
labor
labor.
again. It's
Gets the
optional labor
kill.
again.
Beaver might elect to
Beeper should just
fill.
go for the fill.
They want the kill. They're on high health, so fair enough. But
We all remember what happened in the courtyard.
that we do. Oh, that's...
Beeper not letting it happen. And that's GG's. Beeper knows I'm dropping too in that time. That was a game.
That sure was a game. So 4-1 win, a 4-2 and a 4-1 win. See Syndicate take this game.
There is a problem in the stat sheet. Okay, the round 3 was won by a Syndicate, not Nightmare.
Round
That's only a
1?
mistake. Round 3.
Oh, round 3. Okay. Yeah.
The only reason T5 got the last kill is because Beeper potioned himself.
Yes. Yes.
All right, I believe all of the stats are in. Ooh, these are some spicy stats. Kind of.
You got it. Go for it.
All right. For the losing team, their top frag is optional labor going positive, being 10 and 9. Next is T5 going 6 and 11. Saru going 4 and 10. And Trash Panda also going 4 and 10. And on the Syndicate, the top frag of the whole game, Oslane going 14 and 6. Very good performance from Oslane. I believe getting a kill every single round.
That's crazy.
Nope, there was one round he missed, round 4 of Courtyard, otherwise you gotta kill every round.
Oh, so close.
Yeah. Demmer's going 12 and 8. Also, pretty good performance. And Beeper and John Deist going 7 and 5. And Otto's not playing their B-League call-up.